Hi, this is Sébastien Santos, your luxury specialist from Paris in France. Sometimes, when people want to go into luxury, when they want to create their own brand, they might be scared. They might not know how to do it. They might think it will be impossible because, first, how is it possible to make a new brand when we have hundreds of brands with a long history? Also, they might be afraid that they will have difficulties. Well, it's true it's not easy to do it. You will need time, you will need money, you will need a lot of efforts because luxury is about exclusivity, luxury is about quality, luxury is about experience. First, don't worry too much about the age of the brand. It's okay, you can start a new one, that's fine. As long as you have values. Your values have to be strong. You have to be willing to provide the best quality of service, of materials to your clients. Also, you need to know what your clients want. I'm not saying that you have to give them what they want, but you have to be able to provide them with the best service which is possible, the best experience, because luxury is about experience. What about the age of the brand? Well, even if you're new, you can rely on a tradition. So you can say, look, to make this watch, to make this pair of shoes, I've asked experts, craftsmen, craftswomen, who have been doing this kind of gesture for decades, and it's based on centuries of knowledge. So even if the brand is new, you will have a tradition, and you can say, I'm doing this the way it was done 10 years ago or 100 years ago. More and more consumers want you to be sustainable. I would say that, in a way, luxury is more sustainable than mass market. Why? Because products are meant to last longer. So, in mass market, you will buy a pair of shoes, for instance, and it will last a few months. In luxury, if you buy a good pair of shoes, you can use them for 10 years, for 20 years even, if you take a good care of them, of course. So do not be afraid to go into luxury. You need to be motivated, you need to have a vision, you need to be brave enough to know that it will not be easy. So you will spend some years with a lot of difficulties. But maybe you can ask to some people, to some experts, you can ask me if you want, to help you to make your dream come true and to have your own brand and to maybe satisfy a lot of people who will dream of buying your products or using your services because it is exactly what they wanted. So, on these last words, I would like to wish you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I hope that we can meet very soon. Thank you so much. Bye.